Hello, good people. This is Sam here at She Does the Most, and I am back for another plan with me after taking a really long break from this channel. I haven't done a plan with me for about 2 months, and I am just trying to pump myself up to get the motivation to get back into it. So I'm going to be starting up with my September monthly. Over the summer, things just got really busy, taking care of 3 kiddos, all of the camps, all of the swim lessons, vacation, and all of that. So I got a little out of practice. And whenever I don't make a video for a while, it takes a little bit to jump back into it. So I did do a couple of shorts, and I did do a video on a planner event that I went to, my first ever planner event, so please check that out in the cards above. And I put on these really ornate nails so that I can pump myself up to get back into it. So I saw this wall decal from the Dollar Tree, and this was my inspo for my September monthly. I felt like this was very intro to fall, especially with that orange flower, but it is perfect for the South when it is still 90 degrees. So I do have a silhouette, but this is a gyro cut that I use to cut out projects that you can't really get with your silhouette. And I have been using a scissor, but I thought that this would be an easier way to get really close. So I am cutting out this floral design from this pale pink background. So, safety first. Everyone wants to check the sharpness of their gyro cut on their fingertip. Please don't do that. I just love to take my own life in my hands. And then I am going to go around using the pointy tip to just kiss cut this floral design. I am also cutting on my Dollar Tree cutting mat, because I only ever have to cut on really small projects anyway. So you do get 2 sides for this, so I am reserving the other side just for any other projects that I may want to use it for, and I'm going to utilize just this one side. So as you see, I am just popping out a section that I want to use to help cover up the date side, and I don't really need to see the 2024. I know what date it is. I could cover up the September if I wanted to as well, but I'm not going to. So here I am just situating it where I can see the most amount of the days of the week. A portion of it is still covered, and that is okay for me. And then I am just cutting off the top. I did not have a clear vision for what this was going to look like. Very rarely do I ever, but I did a similar tropical type layout in the summer, and I will include that video in the description box in case you want to see me do that one as well, but it was another wall decal. So here I am just cutting off the excess, and I will speed it up to save you guys from having to watch me meticulously cut this out. And I am loving it. It looks so cute up there at the top. And I'm just trying to figure out if I'm going to use these leftover pieces. So I'm just placing it over onto the side in case I want to use it later. I am going to go through and cut this orange flower out. I do want to use it over on the left hand side, but I wasn't exactly sure how the entire decal was going to fit. So I just decided to cut this flower out in its entirety and place it exactly where I wanted to. So like I stated before, I'm not going to cover up the September. I do have some month stickers, so I could have used a large decal on this side as well, but that just isn't the look that I was going for, and I didn't want to have to use both sides of my decal, so I wanted to reserve the stickers as much as I could. I'm really excited about all the spreads that I'm going to do for September because for me, September is kind of the last hurrah before we get into the holiday season. So October is going to be all about Halloween, November about pumpkins and Thanksgiving, and December all about Christmas. And so this is the last month where I can throw in kind of a list of my favorite things. So my upcoming spreads are just going to be random things that I enjoy, not necessarily a holiday or a season theme, until we get into all the theme things. I am actually moving into a new planner after this month, and so I'm going to be creating just a holiday planner that I can enclose the last 3 months of the year. And with that being said, September also makes me think about how I'm going to be closing out the year. So most of the stores have already put out all of their holiday things, Dollar Tree included. I recently saw them creating a Christmas aisle. So yes, Christmas things are in the Dollar Tree as well. And so this is, holiday planning time, thinking about what I'm going to make for the holidays, what activities we are going to do, when we're going to fit in the apple picking and pumpkin patch, if we're going to do a Friendsgiving, if we're going to do a Christmas cookie exchange, and all of this starts super, super early. At least for me, just to be able to accomplish what I want. So I am going through and numbering these boxes. And if you are enjoying this video, please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, be kept aware of when I move into my holiday planner. And I am numbering all of these boxes because I do create these inserts myself, and they do not come numbered. It's just easier for me to edit the date. It's easier for me to just edit the month and print, and then I will date them as I see fit. So I put the dates in to know how much extra room I have for the stickers. And over on the right hand side on the bottom, I have a big section that is not going to have anything, so I can be a little bit more sticker heavy over on that side. And I am done with all of my whole floral pieces. Right now, I just have a lot of bottom strips and some scrap greenery. So I am trying to fit that in as best as possible. There is a lot of green on this bottom section, so I am going to cut up some more colorful pieces and add it over here just to make sure that it is a cohesive look. It would be perfectly fine if it were all green, but I did want to bring in a little bit more color. So I did end up cutting out another little white flower to add down here. And I am going to be moving on to the after the pen portion with my Pilot Friction pen in a 0.5. It's difficult to see because the camera wasn't focusing, but I did change out the original tip to this. They do sell inserts, and the insert just seems a lot more fine than the original pen tip, and I am not mad at it because I would write with a needlepoint. I really, really like fine tip pens. So here I have a heart because on the 1st, the tickets go on sale for a Planner Galentine's event, and I am going to try to attend more local events. I'm not sure if it's going to be in my budget to travel to anything big like Go Wild or is it called the Chicago Planner Conference? But at least I can make an effort to try to attend the ones locally. And I did find a friend that agreed to go with me because I just feel like everyone kind of knows each other already, and it'll kind of help take a little bit more of the edge off if I had someone go with me. So tickets go on sale for a February event on the 1st of September. And then on the 2nd is Labor Day. There is no school. We don't have any plans, just me and all the kids staying at home because my husband does have to work that day. On the 6th, we have a DFAX visit. Do not worry. I am not getting my children taken away. For anyone that doesn't know, I am a foster parent, and they are required to make home visits from time to time. On the 7th is my youngest child's birthday. Her name is Delilah, and she turns 2. And the theme for her birthday is going to be Too Cute. We're not having a birthday party. We are going to have dinner as a family and have her blow out candles on a cake. But we did do a photo shoot the weekend prior with her in a big tutu and her balloons and everything. It was really adorable. I might include it in a later plan with me. On the 5th, I do have a PTA meeting at the elementary school. On the 7th is my friend Alicia's birthday and our book club. On the 10th is my brother's birthday. September is very birthday heavy. I used a Patriot Day sticker for September 11th. On the 22nd is the first day of fall, and the 15th of this month starts Hispanic Heritage Month. I do have my daughter wear a t-shirt to school and participate in any events that they may have. We are not Hispanic, but my daughter is in a dual language immersion program at school and is taught in Spanish half of the day. Well, now she just has a Spanish teacher, so a majority of the day. She's only taught in English 2 hours out of the day. The kiddos do have a fall break the week of the 23rd. And on the 20th of this month, tickets go on sale for another planner event. This one is for a planner pajama party that is in December. And over off on the side, I just put pumpkin spice season because they did come out at Starbucks and a Virgo sticker. So this is what my plan with me is looking like. Thanks, guys, and I will see you in the next one.